Welcome back to my channel, Pocket Change Coins. If you're excited about finding hidden gems in your pocket change, you're in the right place. First, we're going to uncover some of the most valuable and rare US coins that could be worth a fortune. Let's dive in. We're exploring one of the most intriguing and highly sought-after coins in American numismatics, the United States Lincoln 1-cent coin from 1966. This coin has become a true favorite among collectors and coin dealers, especially when found in pristine or unique condition. In today's hot coin market, this 1966 penny is gaining momentum, fetching impressive values and earning a solid reputation as a hidden gem with high investment potential. If you're curious about what makes this coin so special and why collectors are rushing to get their hands on it, you're in the right place. Let's dive into the history and background of the 1966 Lincoln penny. This coin belongs to the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, the first time a real historical figure appeared on a U.S. coin. By 1966, the Lincoln cent was already a staple of American coinage, admired for its design and symbolism. The obverse continued to feature Victor D. Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse still carried the famous Lincoln Memorial design, which had replaced the original wheat ears in 1959. What makes the 1966 issue stand out is that it was struck during a period of transition and reform in the U.S. Mint, shortly after the Coinage Act of 1965, which temporarily halted the use of mint marks on coins, adding a layer of historical uniqueness to this particular year. Now, let's talk about the unique features of the 1966 Lincoln 1-cent coin. This coin was struck in a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it a distinct reddish-brown appearance in its uncirculated form. Its diameter is 19 millimeters, and it weighs 3.11 grams. One notable aspect is that 1966 pennies do not carry a mint mark, even if they were produced in Denver or San Francisco, due to the mint's temporary suspension of mint marks to prevent coin hoarding. This decision makes all 1966 Lincoln cents appear uniform, which adds a layer of mystery and uniqueness. Some coins also show signs of strong doubling, die breaks, or off-center strikes, making them incredibly valuable to collectors of error coins. Additionally, some examples naturally develop a deep, dark tone or even a striking black or silver hue, especially when stored under specific environmental conditions, and these visually different coins are rapidly increasing in popularity and value. The rarity and condition of a 1966 Lincoln penny play a massive role in its collector appeal. While over 2.1 billion Lincoln cents were produced that year, finding one in brilliant uncirculated or mint state condition, free of scratches, discoloration, or wear, is significantly harder than it seems. Many of the coins were heavily circulated, and only a small fraction remain in pristine condition today. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins with high grading from services like PCGS or NGC, especially those graded MS65 and above. Error coins from 1966, such as double die obverse or off-center strikes, are extremely rare and in very high demand. A flawless 1966 Lincoln cent with an unusual tone, error, or exceptionally clean surface becomes more than just a cent, it becomes a showpiece of a serious coin collection. So, what is the current market value in dollars for the 1966 Lincoln 1-cent coin? While circulated versions may be worth a few cents or kept as mementos, high-grade examples and rare errors can fetch substantial prices. Uncirculated coins in MS63 to MS65 condition often sell for $20 to $50, while MS66 or MS67 grades have fetched as much as $200 to $500, especially if the coin exhibits vibrant luster or unique toning. Rare error coins, such as double die strikes or dramatic off-center pieces, have sold for $1,000 or more in auctions. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that combine beauty, history, and rarity, and the 1966 Lincoln cent delivers exactly that. As interest in copper-based pennies continues to grow, especially with increasing metal value awareness, this coin's appeal continues to rise. For those who already own a 1966 Lincoln cent or are hoping to add one to their collection, there are a few important tips for collectors to follow. First, always examine your coin closely for any signs of errors. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to check for doubling, die cracks, or off-center designs. If your coin appears to have a unique tone, such as a dark black or silver shade, keep it safe. These tones can be signs of rare storage conditions and often increase the value significantly. Handle the coin carefully by its edges to avoid fingerprint marks and store it in a protective holder or coin slab. If you believe your coin is in mint condition or has an error, consider submitting it to a professional grading service. Graded coins tend to attract higher bids and build trust among serious collectors and buyers. And lastly, always stay informed. The value of classic coins like the 1966 Lincoln cent continues to rise as more people enter the hobby. In conclusion, the 1966 United States Lincoln 1-cent coin is a brilliant example of how even a small coin can carry immense historical significance, rarity, and value. With its fascinating background tied to U.S. mint reforms, its elegant copper design, and the potential for rare varieties and striking visual tones, this penny is anything but ordinary. As today's collectors seek out coins that offer both story and substance, the 1966 Lincoln cent is proving to be a smart addition to any serious collection. Its increasing demand and rising auction prices are proof that this coin is no longer just pocket change, it's a collector's prize with real dollar value. Second rare coin, we're diving into a coin that is attracting serious attention in the numismatic world, the United States Lincoln 1-cent coin from 1976. Though it may appear like a common penny at first glance, when found in exceptional condition or with unique variations, this coin transforms into a highly valuable collector's item. In today's fast-moving coin market, the 1976 Lincoln cent has gained a strong reputation for being a hidden gem with growing interest and serious value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting into coin hunting, this is one episode you'll want to watch till the end. The history and background of the 1976 Lincoln cent place it at a very special point in American history, the year of the United States bicentennial. While the penny itself did not receive a commemorative design like the quarter, half dollar, or dollar, it still holds historical significance simply by being minted during such a landmark year. The coin continued to feature the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner, a design that has stood proudly on U.S. cents since 1909. The reverse carried the elegant Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959 to mark Lincoln's 150th birthday. Minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, this penny stands as a quiet tribute to the enduring legacy of Lincoln and the nation's 200-year journey of freedom and democracy. When it comes to unique features, the 1976 Lincoln cent presents several qualities that make it stand out, especially in today's collector-driven environment. Struck in a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, these coins have a weight of 3.11 grams and measure 19 millimeters in diameter. What truly sets some of these coins apart are rare variations, exceptional striking quality, or unexpected toning. Some 1976 cents exhibit double die errors, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies that significantly increase their appeal and value. Even more exciting are examples found in deep red, red-brown, or dark-toned black or silver shades, often due to unique storage conditions or environmental effects over decades. These color variations are visually stunning and considered highly desirable among collectors who value originality and contrast. Every small detail, from sharp lettering to a bold strike, adds to the unique charm of this historic coin. Now let's talk about the rarity and condition of the 1976 Lincoln penny and why collectors are giving it so much attention. While hundreds of millions were produced, finding one in mint state condition, with full luster and no signs of wear, is surprisingly rare today. Time, circulation, and mishandling have taken a toll on most examples, leaving only a limited number of high-quality pieces available for serious collectors. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC are highly sought after and often bring strong prices at auction. Even more valuable are coins with confirmed errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, which are extremely rare for this year. These mint state rarities are not just beautiful, they're top-tier investment pieces that stand out in any collection. So, what is the current market value in dollars for a 1976 Lincoln 1-cent coin? That depends entirely on the coin's grade, toning, and any potential errors. Circulated versions might be worth a few cents, but uncirculated examples in MS-65 or better can easily sell for $50 to $150. Coins with certified mint errors or unusual toning have fetched $250 to $500 or more, especially if they're well preserved and eye-catching. One of the most exciting trends in today's coin market is the growing interest in copper-based cents from the 1970s, as metal value awareness and historical appreciation both continue to rise. For those with sharp eyes and the patience to search through collections or coin rolls, the potential for discovering a high-value 1976 Lincoln penny is very real. If you're looking to find or preserve a valuable 1976 Lincoln cent, here are a few powerful tips for collectors. First, always examine your coins under a magnifying glass or coin loupe to spot any doubling, unusual strike patterns, or potential mint errors. Pay close attention to the color and surface quality. Coins with deep red luster or rare dark tones are extremely attractive to collectors. Never clean your coins, as doing so can remove valuable natural toning and decrease their worth. Instead, store them in non-PVC holders or professional coin slabs to protect the surfaces from air, moisture, and damage. If you believe your 1976 penny is in mint state or features an error, consider sending it for professional grading. Certified coins are not only easier to sell but also bring much higher returns in auctions and private sales. In conclusion, the 1976 United States Lincoln 1-cent coin is far more than just a small piece of copper. It is a powerful reminder of American history, a lasting tribute to Abraham Lincoln, and a potential high-value treasure for collectors today. With its connection to the nation's bicentennial year, its unique features, and the possibility of rare variations, this coin has carved out a special place in the world of numismatics. Whether you're investing in rare coins, building a legacy collection, or simply appreciating the beauty and story behind everyday change, the 1976 Lincoln penny is a coin worth celebrating and holding on to. Third expensive coin, we're spotlighting one of the most exciting and increasingly sought-after coins in the American numismatic world, the United States Lincoln 1-cent coin from 1967. This coin, though modest in size and denomination, is becoming a hot item in today's collector market due to its historical context, rarity in pristine condition, and potential for exceptional value in auctions and private collections. Whether you're just starting your journey in coin collecting or you're a seasoned expert, the 1967 Lincoln penny is one you'll definitely want to learn more about, because this little copper beauty is making big waves in the coin world. The history and background of the 1967 Lincoln cent is rooted in a fascinating and transformative time in U.S. mint history. In response to widespread coin hoarding during the mid-1960s, the United States Mint temporarily removed mint marks from all coins as part of an effort to discourage the public from collecting coins solely based on where they were struck. As a result, the 1967 Lincoln cent, like those from 1965 and 1966, does not bear a mint mark, making it a symbol of a short-lived but important period in American coinage history. The coin continued to feature the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design by Victor D. Brenner that had already become iconic since its first appearance in 1909. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial design, introduced in 1959, stands strong, showcasing the elegance and enduring power of the Lincoln cent as a timeless American classic. What makes the 1967 Lincoln penny stand out even more today are its unique features, especially in high-grade and visually distinctive conditions. Struck from a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. The deep copper tone, combined with decades of natural aging, can create breathtaking color variations, including red, red-brown, and even rich black or silver hues. These naturally developed tones are incredibly attractive to collectors and are seen as indicators of a coin that has been preserved or stored in a rare environment. Additionally, there are known error varieties in this year, including off-center strikes, die cracks, and possible double dies, which greatly enhance both the appeal and the market value of these coins. When such unique features are combined with excellent condition and eye-catching toning, you have a coin that becomes truly exceptional. The rarity and condition of the 1967 Lincoln penny are what drive its value in today's market. While the overall mintage numbers were high, most of these coins entered circulation and were used heavily over the years. This means that finding a 1967 Lincoln cent in mint state condition, with full luster, sharp detail, and no signs of wear, is increasingly rare. Coins that are graded MS-65 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC are considered premium collectibles. Even fewer are coins with certified error varieties or those displaying rare color shifts due to toning. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for such coins, and demand is growing every day as more people recognize the value hiding in classic Lincoln cents from the 1960s. Speaking of value, let's explore the current market value in dollars of the 1967 Lincoln penny. In general, circulated coins may hold only modest value, but those in brilliant uncirculated or proof-like condition can fetch $25 to $100, depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Coins with rare errors or beautifully toned examples can reach $150 to $300 or more, especially when authenticated and encapsulated by a top grading company. Even higher values have been recorded for stunning MS-66 and MS-67 examples, with auction records pushing past $500 in some cases. This is a strong indicator that the 1967 penny is no longer just a small copper coin. It's a genuine collectible with investment potential in today's rapidly growing numismatic market. If you're lucky enough to have a 1967 Lincoln penny in your collection or hope to find one soon, here are some important tips for collectors. First, always examine your coin under proper lighting and with a magnifier to check for any doubling, die breaks, or other rare features. Pay special attention to coins with vibrant or unusual toning, as these can significantly boost value. Handle your coin carefully by the edges and avoid cleaning it, as this can damage the surface and reduce its appeal. Store your 1967 penny in a protective holder or slab to maintain its condition over time. And if you believe your coin has rare features or is in mint state, consider having it professionally graded. This not only protects your coin but also provides buyers with confidence, increasing its market value. In conclusion, the 1967 United States Lincoln 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a slice of American history, a symbol of mint innovation, and a growing star in the coin collecting world. With its unique historical context, beautiful copper design, potential for rare errors and toning, and impressive values in the current market, this coin stands tall among the most exciting small-denomination collectibles. Whether you're collecting for passion or profit, the 1967 penny proves that greatness doesn't always come in large denominations. Sometimes, it comes in 1 cent of solid value. Especially, we're diving into a truly eye-catching and potentially valuable piece of American numismatic history, the Lincoln penny 1-cent coin from 1971, featuring the D mint mark and showcasing an incredibly rare black color shade condition. This isn't just your average penny. This is a coin that is making headlines in today's coin market. Collectors and dealers are hunting for high-quality, visually unique coins like this, and if you have one sitting in your collection, you might be holding onto a coin worth far more than a single cent. So stay tuned, because this 1971 D Lincoln penny could be your next big discovery. Let's begin with the history and background of this remarkable coin. The Lincoln Cent series is one of the longest-running coin series in United States history, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1971, the Lincoln penny had already become a cherished symbol of American heritage, still featuring Victor D. Brenner's classic profile of Lincoln on the obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which had replaced the original wheat ears design in 1959. The coin in question here, struck in 1971 at the Denver Mint as indicated by the D mint mark, came during a time of economic change, yet remained true to its copper composition, 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it both intrinsic and collectible value. It's part of an era that is increasingly becoming a hot target for collectors as time passes. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1971 Lincoln penny lies in its unique features, especially when found in a rare black color shade condition. While most Lincoln cents from this era display a reddish or brown tone, some specimens have developed a stunning deep black or dark-toned appearance, often due to unique environmental factors, storage conditions, or even slight compositional anomalies during the minting process. This rich black appearance sets the coin apart visually, making it a standout in any collection. Add in a strong, bold strike with full details and minimal wear, and you've got a piece that doesn't just tell a story, it captures the attention of serious collectors and investors alike. The D Mint mark adds another level of value, as coins from the Denver Mint are often sought after for their strike quality and scarcity in pristine condition. The rarity and condition of this coin play a significant role in why it's now becoming so highly sought after. While the 1971 Lincoln penny had a large mintage, the number of coins that have survived more than 50 years in mint state or near perfect condition, especially with unique color tones, is exceptionally low. Most circulated coins show heavy signs of wear, dulling their luster and reducing collector interest. However, when a 1971 penny appears in black color shade condition with clear details, smooth surfaces, and possibly even an error such as a die crack or doubling, its rarity increases dramatically. Coins like these are no longer just historic, they become prize items for any serious Lincoln cent enthusiast or investor building a rare and valuable collection. Let's talk numbers. The current market value in dollars for the 1971 Lincoln penny in black color shade condition is impressive and continuing to rise. While a typical circulated penny might fetch just a few cents, coins with rich black toning, sharp details, and certified high grades can command much more. In uncirculated condition, these coins can sell for $25 to $100, depending on the depth of the black tone and the sharpness of the strike. If the coin has been graded by a service like PCGS or NGC and receives a grade of MS65 or above, the value can rise significantly, often reaching $200 to $400 or even more. Error coins or those with dramatic color contrast can bring $500 or higher, especially at live auctions where collector demand drives bidding competition. Now, for all the collectors and treasure hunters out there, here are some smart and effective tips for identifying and preserving a valuable 1971 Lincoln penny. First, look carefully at the color and texture of the coin under proper lighting. A natural black or dark tone should appear even and not the result of damage or artificial treatment. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to examine the coin's surface for die cracks, doubling on the date or lettering, or other unique features. Handle the coin by its edges and avoid any cleaning. Original surfaces are key to maintaining high value. Store your coin in a high-quality non-PVC flip or professional slab to protect it from oxidation. And finally, if you suspect your coin is in exceptional condition or has a rare variation, send it to a professional grading service for certification. This not only increases its market value but also gives buyers confidence in its authenticity and rarity. In conclusion, the 1971 Lincoln 1-cent coin with the D Mint mark in black color shade condition is a phenomenal example of how something as small as a penny can hold enormous historical and monetary value. Its unique tone, strong strike, mint location, and aging condition make it a highly desirable piece in today's market. As demand for classic Lincoln cents continues to grow, this coin stands out as both a collector's gem and a smart investment. If you have one of these coins in your possession, you could be holding a piece worth hundreds of dollars, and if not, now is the time to start looking. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a new enthusiast, this coin is one you won't want to overlook. Last unique coin, we're taking a deep dive into a coin that may look like ordinary pocket change at first glance, but in the right condition, it can become an extremely valuable and rare piece, the 1980 Lincoln penny 1-cent coin with the D Mint mark, especially when found in the rare and eye-catching black color shade condition. This coin is generating serious excitement in the numismatic world and auction markets, and today we'll explore why this copper masterpiece is more than just a penny. It could be a prize worth hundreds of dollars or more. the history and background of the 1980 Lincoln penny takes us into a fascinating era in American coinage. By this time, the Lincoln cent had already been in circulation for over 70 years. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, the Lincoln cent became a beloved icon of American currency. The 1980 version continued the long tradition of featuring Victor D. Brenner's classic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse displayed the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo that symbolized strength, heritage, and unity. The coin was struck at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D Mint mark, and it holds a unique place in the transition years before the metal composition of pennies began to shift from copper to zinc in 1982. This makes the 1980 D Lincoln penny one of the final full copper coins, adding both historical and intrinsic value. When it comes to unique features, the 1980 D Lincoln penny becomes even more exciting when found in black color shade condition. While most collectors are familiar with red, brown, or red-brown toned pennies, certain coins naturally develop a deep, dark black or silvery tone due to long-term storage in unique environments or as a result of metal reactions over time. This type of natural toning creates an incredibly distinct appearance that sets the coin apart from standard circulation strikes. Combine that with a strong strike, clear date and mint mark, minimal contact marks, and you've got a coin that doesn't just stand out, it shines as a centerpiece in any collection. This kind of visual appeal drives serious collector interest, particularly when the coin is still in brilliant uncirculated or mint state condition. The rarity and condition of the 1980 D Lincoln penny in black shade are what truly elevate its status in today's high-demand market. Although millions of these coins were minted, only a small fraction remain in pristine condition. And even fewer exhibit that dramatic black tone naturally. Most circulated coins have lost their original luster and show signs of wear, but those that survived in carefully preserved environments have now become highly sought after. Coins with this rare coloring combined with high-grade features such as full details, sharp devices, and clean surfaces are becoming harder to find, making them not only rare but also extremely collectible and valuable. So let's talk about the current market value in dollars for this 1980 D black color Lincoln penny. While average circulated coins may trade for a few cents, it's the mint condition, rare tone, or error coins that truly bring big numbers. Uncirculated 1980 D pennies with unique black toning and high eye appeal can command $50 to $150, while certified high-grade coins, MS-65 and above, with attractive toning can sell for $200 to $400 or more at auction. If you're lucky enough to have one with a verified mint error, such as an off-center strike, die clash, or doubling, the price could jump to $500 or even beyond, depending on demand and grading. These coins are being tracked and auctioned across multiple platforms, and demand is steadily rising as collectors look for standout, high-grade pieces from the pre-zinc copper era. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, here are some tips for collectors to protect and possibly profit from your find. First, avoid cleaning your coin, as this removes valuable patina and reduces market value. Instead, examine it under natural lighting or with a magnifier to look for striking features, mint errors, or signs of unique toning. Store it in a coin flip or slab that's acid-free and non-PVC to prevent further oxidation. If your coin looks exceptionally well preserved or has error features, consider submitting it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Having a coin officially graded increases buyer confidence and can dramatically boost its value on the open market. Most importantly, stay engaged in coin communities and auctions to understand what collectors are currently searching for, and this 1980 D Lincoln penny is definitely on that list. In conclusion, the Lincoln penny 1-cent coin from 1980 with the D mint mark in black color shade condition is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its historical importance as one of the last true copper pennies, its stunning and rare visual appeal, and its growing collector demand all contribute to its strong position in the current coin market. Whether you're adding it to your collection or discovering it in change, this coin offers both beauty and value, a rare combination that makes it stand out. With auction prices rising and interest soaring, the time to appreciate and search for this coin is now. It's not just a penny, it's a symbol of history, rarity, and potential profit all in one. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another rare coin spotlight. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you have a 1980 penny with rare toning or errors? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep collecting, stay curious, and remember, the smallest coins often hold the greatest secrets.